In this video, I'm going to show easy lower back pain relief exercises for seniors. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Dr. Rowe coming to you from SpineCare in St. Joseph, Michigan. In this video, we're going to go over easy exercises that can give both quick and long-lasting relief for lower back pain. The great part is these are simple, straightforward movements, so they are perfect for seniors. A note about the exercises, each one works just a little bit differently. To get the best results, go through them all, use what gives you the most relief. With that being said, let's get started. So if you're dealing with lower back pain, I would try this first. It's going to be a blend of a warm-up exercise and a self-massage to help loosen everything up and hopefully get some instant pain relief. The great part is you can do this one in bed or on a floor. Just lie flat on your back like this. We're going to need something soft and round for this exercise. A tennis ball works perfectly, but you can also use something like a lacrosse ball, handball, racquetball. You can even use a soft round dog toy if you have it around the house. If you don't have any of those, take several large socks, roll them up into a ball. It should work. So what I'm going to do is take my ball and place it right over the spot in my lower back that I'm having the most pain. The key with this, only place it over muscle. Don't put it over anything bony, including the spine, because that can cause irritation. So in this case, I'm demonstrating it a little bit off to my left side. Once I have the ball pretty much centered right over the painful spot, what I want to do next is take my body weight and press it slowly into the ball to the point where it's going to be a comfortable self-massage, not causing any discomfort. From there, let's build into what is known as a pelvic rocker or a pelvic tilt. Very easy to do. We're going to take our hands, put them right on our hips just like this, and slowly rock our hips like this. It's kind of like taking our tailbone forward and tucking it towards our belly button. As you do this, you're going to feel a lot of muscles start to fire around the core, back, and legs. When you can't go any further, hold this for a brief second, and then you're going to go in reverse. So rock your hips backward, kind of like pressing your bottom into the bed or the floor. Hold that for a second, and then just repeat this whole cycle for about 5 times. But if it feels good and there's still a little bit of tightness left, you can throw in as many repetitions as you like. So afterwards, see how it feels. If it's pretty loose, you can then just switch over any spot in your lower back that needs it, including on the left side and the right side. So if you do have one spot that is just really tight, achy, and painful, will not release, this is how we can take it to the next level. Let's take the ball right here and place it right over that spot. So again, I'm showing it on my left side. Whatever side the ball is on, you're going to take that side's knee, take your hands, place it right in front of your knee, and do a simple knee to the chest. Just kind of pulling your knee right here towards your chest as much as possible. As you do this, you're going to really feel those muscles start to activate in the lower back. So once you can't go any further, at that point you want to slowly press your body weight into the ball so you can dig in there. And once you feel that, you're going to now take this one to even the next level by doing a light rocking motion from left to right. I like to do this for about 10 seconds and then release it and then repeat as needed. It usually feels really, really good. But afterwards, just switch over any spot that's needed, including again the left and the right, and I hope that that gives very quick relief. So after we have the muscles warmed up, let's move on to an exercise that you can do daily that can give both quick and long-lasting pain relief. This one can also be done in bed or on a floor. Just lie flat on your back like this. The first part of this exercise is known as the dead bug, and it's going to concentrate on strengthening the anterior chain. That is the core muscles. It's really important that we also focus on the front to support the spine. So we're going to start off by having our knees bent roughly at 90 degrees. Just like this. Take your arms, put them off to your side for support. The movement is taking one leg and lowering it down towards the bed or the floor, so straightening your knee. Go down as far as you feel comfortable, but the key with this exercise is not to allow the leg or the foot to touch the bed or the floor. Let it hover an inch or two. In this position, you're really going to feel those core muscles start to fire. I like to hold this one for 5 seconds, but do the best you can. If you want to make this more challenging, you can hold it for longer, but just relax and then repeat on the other side. Try to do this one for 5 repetitions, but if you have more energy, you can throw in as many repetitions as you like. To take the dead bug to the next level, what you can do is raise your arms up towards the ceiling like this, and as you lower one leg down, lower the other side's arms. So I'm going to lower my left leg and my right arm at the same time. It definitely takes some coordination, but you're going to notice is it's a lot more challenging. So if you feel ready, give this one a try. So you can do that one again for 5 repetitions or as many as you like. So in the second part, we're now going to focus on the posterior chain muscles. That's the back, the glutes, and the legs. This is known as the bridge, and it's one of my absolute favorite exercises for the back. We're going to start with our knees bent, feet flat. Take your hands right here, put them on your hips or off to your side for support. The movement is very straightforward. We're going to start off by bracing our core muscles. It's like taking our belly button towards our spine and then squeezing our glutes. We're then going to raise our hips upward towards the ceiling as much as we can until our body is in a nice straight line from our knees to our hips to our shoulders. If you have a lot of weakness or pain and you can only go up a little bit, do the best you can. Hopefully over time you will gain strength and flexibility to get into this position, but you're going to feel a ton of muscles start to fire. You should feel it in the core, the back, and the glutes. Try to hold this one for 5 seconds. Relax and then repeat this one 5 to 10 times. But again, if it feels like you have more energy, you can always throw in another set or 2. If you want to take the bridge to the next level, as you do this, raise one leg up like this. When you do this though, make sure that your hips and pelvis are level so one side is not sagging down. But give that a try for 5 seconds, and remember, whatever you do on one side, to do on the other, and throw some repetitions in, and I hope that that gives both quick and long-lasting lower back pain relief. In this last part, we're going to focus on a couple easy stretches that can give instant lower back pain relief, even within 30 seconds. The great part is you can do this one anytime, anywhere, because we're going to start seated. When it comes to lower back pain, there are different conditions that cause it, which make it also where certain movements will cause pain or give you relief. So I want to show you 2 positions, flexion or going forward, and then also going backward. If you find any of those movements tend to offer you relief, those are the ones that I would go with. Avoid the ones that make you feel worse. However, if going forward and backward both give you relief, there's no problem doing both of these exercises. So let's start with back extension. This one tends to be really good for disc issues like bulging or herniated discs. We want to start with very good upright posture. I would scoot forward a little bit too on the chair. You want to take your thumbs right here and place right over the belt line area. We're going to press right into the muscles, not over the spine. Press in there where it's going to be a gentle amount of pressure, and it kind of makes it where your back is nice and locked. From there, you're just going to go into extension. So you're taking your upper back, including your shoulder blades, and then bringing them backward like this while pressing in at the same time with your thumbs. You should feel a gentle stretch form in the back and also over the core muscles right here. Do not go to the point of pain. If you feel any pain or discomfort, back off. But once you feel that deep, comfortable stretch, you want to hold this for 20 to 30 seconds, and I would do nice, slow, controlled breathing. From there, just relax. If you got a lot of relief, you can throw in another repetition or 2. But to take this one to the next level, just simply go up a level. So start at the belt line and go just like an inch above that spot and then repeat. I would do this pretty much over the whole lower back. You're going to find that one certain spot, like right here for me, just offers the most relief. At that point, I would stop over it and throw in a couple more repetitions. So the next movement is now going to focus on flexion or going forward. This one tends to offer more relief for people that have what is known as spinal stenosis. So again, we're going to start seated with very good upright posture. We're going to take our hands, put them on the back of our head. This is a 3-part movement. It's not complicated. It's pretty straightforward. The first part, what I'm going to do is just take my hands, scoop my head forward like this, bringing my chin towards my chest. We want to feel a gentle stretch from our neck going into our upper back. Once we feel that, we're now going to go into the second part, which is taking our elbows and moving through our shoulder blades, scooping forward, bringing our elbows towards the floor. You should now feel this stretch going from your neck to your upper back in between the shoulder blades into the middle back. Once you feel that deep but comfortable stretch, we're now going to go into the third part, which is going to focus on the lower back. So pivot forward through your waist, lowering your elbows further down until you feel a deep but comfortable stretch in your lower back. Once you feel that, you're then going to hold this for 20 to 30 seconds. You're going to relax, and then you're going to repeat this 3 to 5 times, and with each repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. And if it feels good, you can definitely throw in as many repetitions as you like. If the exercises help, please support the channel by giving this video a like and maybe subscribing too. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.